guys want to audition for my show, Tiger Belly? All right, you first. You have the lines?
The theme song.
Oh, fuck, Joy, you did this?
I told you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anywhere else in LA, you're fucking welcome. Where do I go? There's no head thing, huh? How do you know if it comes? How do you know if it's good going well?
You're good right now. You're going well.
We're good. Just fucking speak into the mic,
okay.
dude.
Are you gonna do the countdown still?
Down?
No, let's not do it yet. I don't do it yet.
We don't have to start yet.
I don't want to start yet.
Okay, it's
Okay, so
recording.
how did I pick these people?
Yeah. I want to
I think
start
that should be part of the podcast.
Should be.
Yeah, I know, but how did you do it?
I was strategic, so I didn't want to get everybody who had previously been a DVD ASA listener, because that would have just been one type. I got people, I think 2 from Reddit, 2 from who randomly found us on iTunes, 2 who had been fans of like DVD ASA, and just 2 with really compelling emails.
I already love
one guy.
This guy right here. I want to live inside him.
I knew that.
This dude right here. If he was a house, I would live in it. Just a little bigger, I would crawl around his butthole and just live there. There's something cozy about that guy.
And I chose one guy.
I love you, dude. I don't even know you, dude. I love you, bro. Go ahead.
I chose one guy named Edwin because he had historically the shortest email I had ever read in my entire life.
Which one's Edwin? Stand up, Edwin, stand up. What was the email, Edwin's?
It was one sentence or 2.
Do you memorize it?
And also because you go to Long Beach City, right?
That's why you fucking picked him. It was a regional thing.
Bias. I have bias.
And then that's it. That's good. That's good. I already know you too.
Yeah.
Shelly's here.
Everybody, this is Jenna.
Yeah.
My best friend Jessica, my best friend Gardo, and Shelly, which is Gardo's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Everybody
All right, well,
get
let's start
to know everybody.
then.
Let's start.
Want to do a group countdown?
What do you mean?
I don't know. To participate.
Were you already recording all that?
Recording all
that's
that.
fine. Let's just put that in.
Okay, it's in.
Yeah.
But then do the countdown anyway, though.
Okay, Bobby.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to Thanks for coming out, guys. This is our first live edition of Tiger Belly, and I literally don't even know what the fuck is going on. I didn't sleep good last night, and I went to Culver City because I had to do ADR for Love, and I swear to fucking
What's
God.
ADR? Explain to people what that is.
When you fuck up, I don't know. When they don't have your lines clean or whatever, or they want an alt line, you have to go into a thing, and then you see yourself
Yeah, go ahead.
on the thing, and then you have to, you know what I mean? Like when Bruce Willis, you know him?
So you're saying
You guys know Bruce Willis?
Yes, Bruce Willis.
When Bruce Willis does ADR, my friend Adam Ray does his lines.
So his voice is...
Because he refuses to go in. So Adam gets called and goes, all right, I'll do it. And I don't know how to do the impression, but he has to do all of Bruce Willis's lines.
So all
for
of
his
Bruce
movies.
Willis's lines, like in Die Hard, are actually Adam Ray?
No, he was 3 years old then.
Oh, I don't know. So like,
No,
what
Adam's
is...
like 29, so yeah.
what most recent movie?
Die Harder, thank you so much, Die Harder. She knows. Yeah, so he did Die Harder.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I saw it today, and I swear to fucking God, I just hate my acting. I'm like squinting a lot, and then I smile when I'm supposed to be serious. Yeah, it's just terrible, and it just put me in a really bad mood. And
Can you get someone to do yours?
No.
No, he can't get someone to act for him. That's the problem. The acting is shit, not his voice.
Whoa.
I know.
It got
I
fucking
didn't
real,
see
huh?
it. You told me it was bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I didn't take classes. Like, I just, what's so funny? I mean, I started doing stand-up, and then one day they're like, hey, there's a sitcom, we want to read for it, and you're like, I don't know how to do that. And then you do it, and then sometimes, every once in a while, they'll go, you got it. And then that's when the real panic sits in, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Mm-hmm. Like, when I was on Mad for the first year, I many times looked in the camera. Like, don't look in the camera. I go, like that. You know what I mean?
Bobby, you're looking at the camera.
Yeah, what?
Bobby, you're still looking at the camera.
I know, and I would keep doing that, and there would be cameras all over the fucking place, right? And then, like, I would, like the camera would be here, and I'm having a conversation, and you're supposed to cheat out, but I don't know that. Mm-hmm. So they just see my shoulder like this, and I'm doing my lines like that. But my point is that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Mm.
Did you ever consider taking acting classes?
I did, but let's just hear me out, baby, okay? Mm-hmm. You're being confrontational.
I'm not.
I don't like it. Okay, because people here, all right, but they made a tape of me. I don't know if I've ever said this at Mad TV of all my awful lines, and they put it together on a tape, and they passed it around for 5 years. I didn't even fucking. What's so funny, George? They passed it around, and they would just laugh because I'm so terrible. And then later I found out, and I fucking cried, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why are you laughing, dude? Why are you laughing right now, dude? What? No, it was a tape. It was a tape, dude. I don't have it. Okay? I don't fucking have it. Lady. What's your name? Bianca. White. Is that right? This means white? Bianca?
Blanca is white.
Blanca. What is
All the
Blanca?
Spanish people are so angry
Yeah.
right now.
No.
I mean, like, that's what my mom chose it.
What does Bianca mean then?
Bianca is from the Rescuers Down Under, the two little mice.
It means white, right?
Yeah? Yeah.
Blanca.
Blanca, oh
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
you need to have an L in it.
No, he was right.
Bitch, I'm not a fucking Spanish person.
You lived in LA
I
all
know,
your
but I barely
life.
even know English.
Even
And-
closer to Mexico.
What?
Even closer to Mexico. You lived in San Diego. You have no fucking excuse.
All right, I'm sorry.
Apologize to
muchos
Blanca.
apologizing. Okay? Bueno.
Yeah.
Okay? I apologize. It doesn't mean white, but my point. Why was I even talking to her for a
It doesn't-
second?
I don't know. The
Oh,
tape.
the tape. Fuck you. I don't have the tape. Okay? Bianca, I don't have it. I love you too, but I don't have it. But yeah, it was just today just looking at that. It's just I'm not good at it. And I did take classes. You have to take these things called sometimes Meisner technique classes.
fuck.
You've heard of them?
Yeah, I did them. They're horrible.
Where you have to do this called repetition. So let's do. You want to do some repetition with me?
You start
I
first.
think we did
I
this.
start
in-
first. Baby, just
Okay,
let's fucking
can I
do
just
it.
wipe my sweat stuff?
Yeah, why are you so sweaty right now?
Should we talk
Because
about
I'm-
that?
Can I just say something right now? I have a fun fact. I do have a fun fact. I have a fun fact.
Fun fact.
My fun fact is this: is that Mount Fuji. You've heard of Mount Fuji?
Yes,
It's a gigantic,
the
you know what I mean, mountain,
yeah.
you know what I mean, in
Almost.
Japan, right?
Japan, yeah.
Her zit on her back is the same, you know what I mean, height and width of fucking fun. That was a really good fun fact.
No, it
I
was
made it up.
good.
Your zit in the back,
Yeah.
is it there still?
Why,
It's absolutely there.
Yeah. You
It's
guys,
not quite
it's
asymmetrical.
the grossest thing you've ever seen.
why do you get so many?
It's got
But you
like a
know
little
how-
eye on in it now. And yeah.
He has OCD, but he has OCD he has an obsession with the number 3. So everything he does has to be in 3s.
Yeah.
So yesterday I had him feel my pimple once,
And it hurt so bad.
and
she
it
said.
hurt really bad because like he pressed down on it.
Yeah.
And then he begged me the whole night to
do
touch it a
2 more.
second time.
No, 2 more.
And then a third
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
But if I don't allow him to touch things 3 in a row, he goes absolutely nuts. Like he goes like he does a protest.
Because if I don't do it, I'll die. In my head, if I don't do things 3 times, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna die. My brother Steve has the same thing.
Oh, wow.
He does the same thing. It's like, if we're talking, he goes, "What's that actor's name?" I go, "Forget it, I don't know the actor's name." Like if we're talking about a movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "I have to know or I'm gonna die." Right? So we have to Google it, or he's gonna die. Right? Yeah, and I have the same thing. I used to have it at movie theaters. I've already told you guys about it, right? Have you guys hear about it?
Remind us.
Yeah.
This is this guy right here, man.
The guy?
Yeah. I have to turn around 3 times. I already know that. You already,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I'm not gonna do it for the kids, but like I have to. So I have problems.
So if he has, let's say for instance, we want to rewind a movie, he has to do it. Even when we get
I
to the
know,
perfect
I know,
part of the movie, he
know.
has to do it 3 times. It's the most absurd, most ridiculous, annoying thing ever.
If I don't do it 3 times, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
I know I'm not.
Not an irrational
but there is.
fear at all.
It's not irrational at all. But there is the sensation of panic,
Mm-hmm.
and it's funny because my brother has the same thing, and we really never talked about it until this last year, and I'm looking back at my past to see what happened to lead up to that kind of behavior, because my brother has it chronically too. And is it because we're Korean, or is it because
It's not a fucking
Did your
Korean.
dad have
I don't know. Have you ever been to Korea? What if in Korea
My
they touch
que-
things 3 times? All
My
of them?
question is why the number 3? Why not 4? Why not 5? Why not 18?
Yeah. Do you have the same thing? Do you have OCD things? Oh, I don't know what.
Brother have the same number?
Yeah, same
Yes,
thing.
he
It's
does.
3. Yeah. I don't know
What
why.
happened to you at 3 years old? Anything significant?
Oh, I was brutally raped by my uncle.
I think we got to the meat of it.
Yeah. And he fucked me 3 times.
Oh,
So
there
I
we
mean,
go.
that could have been it.
That's
yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
it. We found it.
We got it. But
got it.
How do you feel that so many of these people in this room knows that you've actually like fucked your cousin?
I don't. I know I did.
I know,
Once
we know
I
you
know,
did.
once I know, and I'm okay with it, then everyone should be okay with it. He's not okay with it.
The guy who fucked you?
No, we didn't. Do you know the story? I already told you the story a million
I've heard it
times.
a million times.
Yeah. We didn't. I mean, we did 69. We blew each other. You know what I mean?
3 times. Yeah.
Not
Maybe
that-
3 times.
Count right now. How many times?
Sadie Hawkins dance was the first one.
That was one.
God!
One.
No,
Yeah.
they both didn't get invited to the Sadie Hawkins dance, so
All
they
right.
both just,
Oh,
right? That's
Yes.
what happened. Okay.
okay.
That's what happened.
And then the second time,
I don't remember because we got drunk. It could have been 9 times.
Oh, God.
And it's 3 trunks. You know what I mean? It's 3 trunks. Yeah, I don't know.
Four
Yeah.
different trunks.
But I've always been okay. He's not okay with it. He lives in LA, and I haven't seen him. And he's my first cousin, and we grew up together.
Oh.
And who the fuck is this?
Whoa, what's with that hair?
Yeah. All of a sudden, like some magical Asian guy walks in. hey, magical Asian guy. Why, you're Asian, right? Yep. All right. How come you're not on fucking time, dude?
I was at the.
I know you did. I know you did, man. What?
Yeah. Okay, I can relax now.
What?
He was texting me, so I couldn't relax and enjoy
All right, now can you enjoy it now, George? Yeah. But anyway, my cousin lives here, and we don't really see each other, and it's not because we sucked at each other's shit, but
Ew.
our dicks, but it's because I talked about it.
Oh,
so
he heard
was
it,
his
he heard
family
it.
really, really upset with you for a long
dude, you don't
time?
even fucking know, man. I talked about it on, I think, Rogan's podcast.
Shit.
And his
5 million
mom
listeners.
called me. My aunt called me one morning in Korean, yelling, "He didn't suck your dick." You know what I mean? Like it was. She was angry, and then I got defensive. I go, "Bitch," you know what I mean? Fucking call me in the morning. You know what I mean? I did that whole thing.
So Hollywood.
And why?
Because she's coming in defense of her son, and you're like, bitch, don't call.
But he's defending himself.
Yes, exactly, and that's why I like Gilbert.
Like, yeah.
He defends me. Yeah. He defends me when I need defense.
For once, that's a first.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, regardless, I did, and they didn't talk, my mom and her sister, for years because of it.
Oh, is this the funeral you went to?
Yes.
Okay,
And
go
then
ahead.
me taking a selfie at the funeral
So she
didn't
died
help.
recently.
Yeah.
And you went to her funeral.
Yeah, and I took my phone. You know what I mean? And all my uncles, they're all crying, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? But I have to smile during a selfie. I was really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what was weird was my mom and I are gonna walk by the casket. There's a long line, and my cousin. I shouldn't be talking. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Is this live? You can
No.
edit it, right?
Edit.
Yes, we can
these
edit
parts
it.
Cannot be edited.
They can.
That's fine. They can know.
Yeah, they
okay.
can know. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
can know. Exclusive.
Exclusive. Wow.
And we walked by. And I'm like, what do I say to Andy? She said, "Bobby, don't. You know what I mean? I go, but we sucked each other's dick. She goes, "Bobby, don't." You know what I mean? And when I passed him, my mom hugged him, and I wanted to hug him so bad because I love the guy. He's like my brother.
In that way?
No, I love him he's my family. I love my family. But we did suck each other's dick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's this thing.
yeah.
So I went in and we kind of just touched shoulders, and then that's it. And that's the last time I saw him.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really sad. But his brother, Paul, just texted me, so he lives in Portland now, so I'm going to go have lunch with him when I'm out there. But,
Awkward
yeah.
lunch.
It's
What
not
if he
gonna be
brings it
awkward.
up?
I'm going to explain to him that it doesn't fucking matter. When you're kids and you're doing weird shit like that, it happens all the fucking time. And our society tells us it's wrong, this and that. You know, if I'm not gay and some guy doesn't want to suck my dick, but I make him suck my dick, that's weird. That's rape, right? But as kids, you get drunk. You know what I mean? You don't know your what, Blanca? You know what I mean?
Street Fighter Blanca.
Yeah, it's fucking Blanca from Street Fighter. And yeah. you don't.
Go ahead.
What?
Nothing.
You're kids.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna explain that to him. But he doesn't want to know.
Yeah, but the problem is not that you sucked each other's dicks. That's
I
fine.
don't want to talk about it anymore. That's
Okay.
getting weird. And the way you say dicks is so aggressive.
I'm Filipino.
Like in my-
I have
yeah.
I have hard consonants. I can't help it. Have you heard of the app? Is it Raya or Raya?
Raya, right? The celebrity.
It's
app?
like a Tinder, but only for celebrities. But you have to be approved.
Oh shit! So what?
Verified.
You have to verify it.
Do they take podcast celebrities?
I don't know. Maybe. You gonna
Okay,
go?
so
You gonna
no.
do it?
Who's
No,
on
no,
it,
no,
though?
I'm
Who's
not
on-
gonna-
But who's on it right now?
I
Yeah.
think
Who's on it?
I think a lot of people. So I think there was some really big names
Really?
on there.
Like Dat Fan?
No, I don't think that fan would be approved. Do you have to have a certain like?
I also want to talk about that fan for a second. I'm going to talk about that
we
fan
have
for a
to.
second, okay?
For some Dat Fan fans.
I have a disease.
It's a disease,
I have a sickness.
major.
And I don't know where it stemmed from, but I'm obsessed with him.
You know how
And
in the
I
beginning of
love
our
him.
podcast, you would hear me always speak about that fan in a really aggressive
Don't
way.
say, don't, because I don't want him to hear this.
He's not gonna fucking hear it.
Yeah,
Well,
but someone's going to tell him about it.
No one
no,
tell
no,
him.
no.
No one tell him.
We've already.
No one tell
No
him.
one go on his. First of all, fuck faces. You don't go to his fucking comments and comment anything about what I say. He's like my heroin,
Okay.
and I don't want my heroin to leave.
Yeah,
Okay, so
this-
if I'm nothing without him,
you are nothing without
I'm
him.
the Riddler. He's Batman. Like we're yin and yang. We're like we have to live in the world together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, I had a lot to say about that fan, but none of those were my actual opinions. They were
Yeah.
all his.
Right, yes.
But he didn't want to be outed as somebody who was obsessed with that fan because that's so uncool as a comic.
Yeah.
So
I wake up in the mornings, and that's the first thing I check.
Yes.
Is Instagram. Okay. In every conversation I have with anybody, I bring it up.
Why?
Maybe I'm attracted to him.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Because he is everything that I don't want to be.
Makes sense.
Or
And
you
I
fear?
fear that I'm like that a little bit. Like I'll give you an example, and there's an old Korean. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's an old Korean saying, "Miwo." You know what?
Miwo,
we've talked
yeah.
about it before, and it's like something that somebody does that's bothersome or weird or whatever.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. And I did something Miwo the other day, and I can't believe I'm saying it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so dat fanny and gross. And I did it. And this is the reason why I'm so obsessed with him, because I want to grow. This is what I did. All right. So I did, you know what I mean, the Oddball tour. Okay. And then as soon as I saw the booker of the Comedy Store, I sat next to him and I go, I just got back from the Oddball tour. You know what I mean? And then he was like, so? And I just went, I shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? In my head. And I only said that so that he would like me more, or that he might book me more. Thinks
wow.
you know, maybe I'm more hot. And once I said it, I had shame. You know? And I think that's one of the reasons why. You know, what's so funny, Shelly? What's it, Garda? What the fuck is so funny? Why are you laughing about that? No. Don't ever laugh in my fucking face and say continue, dude. Look at me right now, dude. Why are you laughing?
You get any browner?
Because you do.
It's so shame, like you're gonna punish yourself or something.
Yeah.
Like Silas in the Da Vinci Code?
And you're
Hitting yourself
Yeah.
over and over.
Yeah, I know. I punish myself. I do that. Yeah, I do that. And that's another character defect. What'd you say? Yeah, 3 times. Yeah.
Just 3?
Wow, Shelly. Wow.
Wow, Shelly, thanks. But like and he does things on his Instagram that really makes me go, why are you doing that? You know? And then I get obsessed, and I'm not the only one. I've got a lot of people hooked.
There's
Well,
other-
that's because
there's other
you made them
comics-
hooked.
Other
You
comics
got
do the
them
same
hooked.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have, speaking of Texas, since you were just there,
Yeah.
somebody emailed Rich Miller's brother, Dennis Miller, the guy who books.
Oh, you guys know what happened there, right?
So you know how he was banned
I was
from.
banned from the Austin Comedy Club there, Cap City, because I was accused of pulling my dick out and offering my dick to a limo driver. And then they called me a week before I was performing. This is a couple years ago. They said, you try to, get someone to suck your dick. I go, I never did that. And Rich Miller, who you know who Dennis Miller is? Dennis Miller, his brother, Rich Miller, is a comedy booker. He books a lot of comedy clubs, right? So Rich Miller told that to my agent. Then I called Rich Miller and I go, I never did that. He goes, oh, I didn't say that. I just said that I double booked you and I was going to give you a different date. But then when I called my agent back after I talked to Rich, he goes, no, he said that. So I'm even more angry because he lied to my face. But what is it?
So a very impassioned, semi-angry TigerBelly fan wrote Rich Miller
And said what?
and said he was a friend of yours.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is his problem banning you from this club?
Hashtag TigerBelly
And Rich
family.
Miller wrote back because I saw the
the thread, yeah.
the thread, and Rich Miller was like, "And who are you to Bobby?" And he was like, "A very close friend."
AKA podcast listener.
So you're not looking very good to Rich Miller. You're never gonna play there again.
Okay, I want to say something to all Tiger Belly fans and people listening. Don't do that. Don't do it. We're family, and we talk about stuff. And, but we keep our fucking shit inside the house.
In house. Yeah.
In house, right? What's your name, Ken? Yes. We're gonna keep it in the house, right, Ken? That's where it should be, right? Where are you from, Ken? Whittier. Excuse me? Whittier. Is that in a different country? Is that in France? It sounds like it's in France. Oh, it's in Whittier, here in LA.
I have a cool. You remember I was reading you an email from a girlfriend who wrote us and said, "Hey, I'm writing you because I think that my boyfriend really wants to go to your live taping, but I think he fucked up on his email, so I'm writing on his behalf."
Is that him?
That's them. Yeah.
Yeah, email was pretty.
And that's your girlfriend? And that's your girlfriend? Oh, that's amazing.
A keeper because she had your back from the
she
start.
has your fucking back, bro. You know what I mean? Aww. He's a cutie too, huh?
Yeah, we all
Everyone
have
here is
cuties.
cutie,
Yeah.
huh? But this bigger guy right here. It's like, just get some steps, stick in your butthole. I'll just come crawling.
You wanna?
Yeah. And it's not gay that way. You know what I mean? It's more science?
Or
It's not science.
home design, interior.
What? No,
design.
because it literally can't happen, so it's more like metaphorical or like
Oh, okay.
spiritual. Yeah. Yeah, science fiction. Yeah, it's more science fiction. Yeah. I don't literally want to do that. You know that. And that's impossible. Okay. What? Oh, you could still put it out there? You want to give it a go? It's up to you, he says.
Can somebody pass me a coconut water from the back, please?
Yeah,
I saw it in your
okay.
hand, and I started
Is that yours?
salivating.
Is that yours?
Yeah, or it was for anybody, but I just saw it.
So what
Yeah.
celebrities are on this Tinder?
Yeah, what is it?
I didn't look at the list, but there were some legit ones, like A-listers too.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm thinking you should sign up, I should sign up, and then see who they because there's a wait list, right? So who gets
wow.
who gets into the club first? Obviously, it's gonna be you because you
No.
have credits, but.
No, because the way I got onto Instagram is I had to call people.
He called his agent.
And I made it
In a
happen.
fury.
You know?
What did you say to your agent?
Because it got to the point where it's like, now all my openers are verified. Who the fuck is Nick Youssef?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nick Youssef gets fucking verified.
Yeah.
And then Sarah Tiana, which I can understand Sarah because she's coming up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I've done way more than her. And yet everyone's getting verified. And then I think it was like the last person was Joe Coy or something like that. I just went, I can't live with myself anymore. And I called my agent. No problem. He did it in a day. But
Wow.
well, Wee Man still isn't. I don't think.
He's so well known.
I know, but Wee Man are the same. You know, I think it's they have the thing about size.
Like height.
Instagram, yeah.
For
We're not full of humans.
humans?
So yeah, so we're half verified or something. Is that?
No, that's appropriate.
Yeah.
But is that making fun of midgets?
No.
How come we can't say midgets?
We can.
No, you can't.
No, it's not.
against-
It's LP, little
LP.
people.
You can say LP.
You can't
You
fucking
can't
say
call somebody a
midgets.
midget anymore.
Let's stop saying it in the podcast.
No, I mean you can. We can.
Yeah, I can say it.
But I'm
Midget,
just saying,
midget,
like in
midget.
general,
I feel so free.
you can't say it to their face. I guess it's like an equivalent of a racial slur.
I don't ever want to fuck a midget.
Why not? It's
No, because
such a
I was
novel
watching porn.
idea.
I was watching porn a couple years ago, and there was this little midget girl, right? And this guy just had her head and her leg like this.
That's really
like this
close.
and he just started, just like so aggressive with it, right? And she could have died. I don't know, but she was like in the air like that, right?
Was it an orgasm?
I don't know what happened, but I was calling the police. You know, when I was watching, I go, someone's dying. Yeah. It was so aggressive. You know what I mean? And it's like every midget porn you ever see. You know what I like?
Olders
Is
for
when
youngers.
when the guys are mid. What?
Olders for youngers.
I want to know the update about olders.
We'll get to that at the end. We'll get to
Don't
that
want
at
to
the
talk
end.
about that right now. Don't want to talk about that
But
right
don't
now.
they call midgets spinners? Is that what they call?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you can just like
Spin, yeah,
spin
yeah.
them on top
Yeah,
of your leg.
yeah. They're
Oh,
spinners.
Spinners.
Yeah.
But I like it when I have this one old DVD of a black midget, right?
Okay.
Male or
why
female?
is that funny to you?
Male
a
or
guy,
female?
A guy, okay? And he's little, but his dick is the big size of this fucking table right here.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like, his gold chain. He's like, what's up, man? You know what I mean? He's like,
Urban Bobby
suck
in the
my
house.
dick, suck my dick, bitch. You know what I mean? And all the girls, they just don't want to do it. because it's so like fourth dimensional, like David Lynch shit. You know what I mean? And they're like, you know what I mean? What's gonna come out of this? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like lollipop juice
Yeah.
or something.
So no
like,
one wants to do it.
Yeah, nobody wants to do it. Yeah.
Oh man.
I bet you he squirts watermelon juice. Is that racist? Is that racist?
No. It's,
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Who said that? I just hypothetically, I mean, in this scenario, right? But he's just, you know, and I like that. But the girls I don't like because it becomes like, I think when guys, because there was this comic named Tanya Lee Davis in the '90s. Tanya Lee Davis, I'm gonna get emotional. I'm getting emotional. She didn't die, but I'm getting emotional again. Tanya Lee Davis was this woman. She probably when I met her in the late '90s. She must have been 40. She was one of the funniest stand-ups I had ever worked with. She was a beast, and you would have to because I took her on the road. Well, I had a car, right, and she didn't have a ride, so I had to like drive to Bakersfield and do shows with her, and then you would have to put a chair on stage and help her onto the chair, and she would do stand-up. She would destroy, like more than anyone I've ever seen, and she never fucking made it because she's a dwarf, she's a woman, and she was older, you know, and I just felt bad for her because she was so talented, but she had a husband who was like 6'8".
Oh my
And I
God.
did not like him. Like he would come around and be like, nah, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's so because I just, in my heart, I feel like there's a fetish or something.
That's definitely
That, like,
fetishizing.
I don't know, I want to, you know, I want to fuck, you know, a girl, but this is close enough. This is legal.
That's not true. You think that everybody that gets with a little person is an actual pedophile?
No, but I just think, though. Maybe, yeah. I do.
All right, let's play.
No, I think that, you know, well, why are they attracted to them?
For their heart, their soul,
Personality.
their character.
Yeah, big asses. That's good. Yeah, big asses. Yeah,
They
but
do. Yes, you're right.
yeah, but I mean, look up Tanya Lee Davis right now.
We don't have a computer.
I have one. I have it on my fucking phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it on my fucking phone. Okay. And I love. And Tanya, if you're listening to me right now, 'cause she's still alive, Tanya, I literally think you were the funniest live performer I've
Bring
ever
her
seen.
back.
And no, she lives in Vegas now.
Resurrect her career.
No, but
Dreamweaver.
she was not the prettiest person to look at.
Okay. Jesus.
Very. Yeah.
Very honest.
Poor
Yeah,
Tanya.
Yeah, there she is, and she has, dude. She's big.
Let me see.
Because look, watch. When you put Tanya Lee Davis, she has that whole thing where you know what I mean?
Oh, she does have.
Yeah, she has a thing, right? And then, yeah. Hold on. And she is
Like little baby, like
Oh,
those
she's
chubby
really
arms.
okay.
what? I mean, this is basically what she looks like.
She's cute.
She's cute.
She's
yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
You want to fuck her? Look at me right now. Be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that yeah? No.
I can't do it.
All right.
Okay.
Is that being mean? Erase that whole part.
Okay.
We'll erase that whole part.
I've erased this whole podcast so far.
Yeah. Up until hello, erase the whole thing, right? I think I'm saying things that are
No, you're fine.
no, I don't think so. I think
I
I'm
think
wrong.
you are.
No, I think I'm wrong, and I'm digging myself a hole. All right. I think I'm gonna be real now. I think you should be able to fuck anybody. Okay, and not say anything. You know, like if you have progeria, if there was a girl.
Keep going.
That just doesn't
Getting
seem
into with
safe
progeria, right?
to have
Doesn't
sex
matter
with anyone
if it
with progeria.
happens. Just let it be. You know. So that's that. Did I ever tell you about the story where I had made love to a? You mind if my love stories?
Go ahead. Do I mind?
Yeah.
I've been
I never tell
unfortunately
you-
the lucky recipient of all your
Did you
horror
guys know
stories.
that I made love to a burn victim?
No. What?
How charitable.
Well, thank you. Well, it was.
so
It wasn't
giving.
like it was a kind of a situation where I had no choice actually.
You always have a choice.
And I don't.
Bobby.
I didn't. I'll tell you why I didn't have a choice. And if you guys, whoever groaned just now, right? You're gonna feel guilty after I tell you why, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you didn't have a choice." Okay. No, she was halfly burned.
Like Harvey Dent.
Like Harvey Dent.
Harvey
yeah,
Dent.
Harvey
Yeah.
Dent. We'll
Yeah.
call her Harvey Dent.
Yeah. I went to the bunny ranch.
Oh.
Yeah,
seen that
and I
shit.
drove all the way out there, right?
Bunny Ranch is a whorehouse for anybody who I'm
Brothel?
sure
It's a
everyone
brothel.
fucking knows.
It's brothel. It's
I
It's a
did. I know.
brothel.
All right, I did have a
Whorehouse.
choice. I know, but Gardo, fucking shut the fuck up. Of course, I have a choice. But in this situation,
How
I felt
much?
not much choice. Yeah,
No, how much did the burn victim cost?
a lot. I'll tell you why. A lot, and I'm not fucking lying.
Okay, okay.
I went, and you knock on the door. You go into a living room. There's a fucking curtain. They all walked in. But when I got into the living room area, like the kind of like showroom presentation room, you could hear the madame waking everybody up. Wake up! You know what I mean? Somebody's here! You know what I mean? Yeah. And you heard people, no! And you hear doors slam, you know what I mean? And I was sitting there, I drove so far, and I'm like, uh-oh, this might not happen. And then 2 people came out. A gigantic, him with tits.
Jorge came out.
Yeah, him with tits came out, right? And then there was, I'm not kidding you, a supermodel, but she had been in a fire,
Oh man.
right? So half her face was the most pretty thing you've ever seen in
Yeah.
your life, right? So I just fucked her like this. No, I did. Yeah.
Eye closed, just
Yeah, I
one?
closed, and I just fucked her like that, and everything was good.
Left
no,
side
but
or
yeah,
right side
no,
is the good side.
her, whatever that is, you know what I mean? But yeah, but I did that because I drove all the way over there, and it was fine.
Yeah.
It was a fine thing.
How do you know she didn't have her eyes closed while fucking you? She had both eyes.
It's so funny because by you saying that,
Yeah.
but you
I closed my eyes. This isn't happening, dear God.
Oh my god.
I mean,
What can you
yeah,
do?
that's what.
That's,
Well, you're not fucking the Asian Brad Pitt either, fuckface.
oh, I'm not.
All right,
Pretty
flat,
close,
you
though.
flat face. I know I get so aggressive for no reason.
Oh, shit.
Does everybody know who Gardo is?
We're not going to talk about that. We're going to save it for another podcast.
Another
That's a
podcast.
special episode.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
We gotta talk about. Yeah, but don't say that I'm unfuckable in front of other people, because then I get defensive and then I want to fucking get you back. You know what I mean?
Fun
We're gonna
fact.
save that from another day. But
That's a special
If
episode.
you laugh again, I swear to fucking God, my friend. Okay, I love you though. But yeah, I did fuck up burn victim, and I feel so much better now.
Good.
I had such a shitty day. And tell them what happened out there.
Oh, somebody said, "Hey, are you Joe Coy?"
Oh.
And already I was in a shitty fucking mood. You know what I mean? And he says, "What? Fuck that person, right?"
Yeah.
First of all,
He bummed a cigarette from you.
he did bum a cigarette from me, and also on, yeah.
Oh, man.
And then punch him.
He was homeless, guys.
What? Wait, you know the Asian kid that came in late? How do I know you? Oh, you're not Asian?
He's
you
been
really
to the
not?
comedy store.
Yeah, I've seen him before. You've been at the comedy store, right? You want to write for me?
Do it.
Jokes? All right, let's do it. Did you already write? Did you already write jokes?
You better do it right now.
What? Well, you do stand up? You're getting into it, but you also want to write for me too? Yeah. Could bring him over here. Can you
here.
use your mic?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come over.
Round of applause for
Yeah, we'll
whatever
talk
his
about
name is.
Here.
It's a really bad mic, by the way.
The what?
Really bad mic.
Just have him
Is it?
stand and then
Yeah, just say it right there.
yeah, just stand right there and just give him the fucking mic.
That's just
Yeah, yeah.
awkward, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Just stand right here.
Yeah, stand right there. Stand right there. Yeah.
Is it a
Yeah.
bad mic?
So just use. All right. What's your name again? Jason. Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Hi.
Jason.
Just talking there.
Yeah. Oh,
Bend
let me
over,
move
bro.
it for you.
Get on your knees.
Yeah, get on your knees, dude.
Jason, get on your knees right now.
I need to
Sorry.
pledge. For
So
Filipino
because
fraternity.
nice.
I remember seeing you. You came up to me. Yeah, and we talked, right?
A little bit.
Was that not nice?
cute is he?
He's so cute. Was that not nice to you?
You're his type. That's scary.
Was that? Well, let me ask.
Petite, you know?
Was that not nice to you?
You're cool. You're just talking to somebody else though. That's
Oh my God, I feel so bad right now.
It's
I
fine.
apologize. Okay, can I just say something to you? Okay,
Yeah.
and just look at me right now. Okay, I like you.
Thank you.
I like you. Yeah. And number two, since I go there a lot, and you're just I've so many weird and crazy things have happened there with like audience members and stuff, and the line is blurred sometimes, and people cross the line, so you just kind of treat people one way. They're not like a fucking asshole, but a little bit with a little wall, you know, because you can't let everyone in, okay? But now that I know that you're here, look at me right now, man. Look at me.
Are you crying?
Yeah. Are you crying? Yeah.
Hey, man. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Look at me right
I've
now.
been there like less than 5 times, but crazy people.
Yeah,
go
it's
there.
crazy. It's a crazy place. So you haven't been up on stage yet?
Not yet.
Why?
I want to go on Kill Tony, and that's it.
Oh, you want to do Kill Tony?
Go to George's open mic. He hosts one in Tribal Cafe. You should go to that. Gilbert goes to it. Gardo goes to it.
Yeah.
Great.
Wait, you do stand up there?
You'll have camaraderie.
No, I haven't done.
Do you stand up there? You've done it? Is it getting better?
They're all chopping. They're chopping in the background in the middle of your punchline.
No. So, yeah, you should do it. And how old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh, he's young. How do you get in the comedy store?
I have a fake ID
Oh, that we'll delete that out.
Oh, you sneak in.
just to see you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
That's really, really nice. That makes me feel good. But you're a good joke writer?
I think you haven't hit your peak yet, and I really want to help you get there. You know,
He just said to Bobby Lee, you haven't really hit your peak yet, and I want to get you there.
no, you can.
No,
you still have that
I heard it.
jackpot
I heard it, friend.
to
All right.
go.
All right, this is what we're going to do, my friend. All right? This is what we're going to do. If you ever talk to me like that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Sorry.
So after this, we'll get your number and we'll get together and we'll try to beat out some stuff, okay? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. What a nice. I knew I've seen him before. What? You have questions?
No, it's like we have questions. If you want to go through something.
All right, we're gonna.
How far along? How much time have we done?
40.
Okay.
36. Yeah.
We might as well start getting interactive and start asking
Yeah,
people
we've
questions.
been doing that.
I know, but
Okay.
like really, like the nitty gritty.
I also want to say this before even getting into that
Yeah.
is that I really have a video game addiction.
You don't say.
No, I'm not. It's not in a joking way, though. Not in a joking way. You know, I'm scared for my life, kind of. A way. I obsess about it.
What time did you go to bed today?
7 in the morning. You know, and then I showed up at Sony late because I had to do that ADR, and I came in just all like wrecked, you know. And I'm addicted, and I can't stop. Is there meetings I can go to, or a rehab or something?
Yeah, I think it's similar to the ones that gamblers go to.
But see, for me, with my alcoholism and my drug addiction, you know, you have to see, you have to hit a bottom. And the bottom has to be, for me, that I'm going to die. Yeah, because the reason why I stopped doing drugs and I asked for help was because I couldn't stop. And the only destination I saw this behavior was going to lead to was death. I literally felt that. And I don't want to die. So then it motivates you to go, you know, I'll do everything I can to not drink and do drugs. If I have to go to meetings, shake hands, set up, do coffee. Like I did a bunch of shit, right? With video games, it's a little different because I'm still working.
Yeah.
I don't see death at the end of it. I really love it. I really do. I just love playing. And it takes me out of like thinking about other things like Trump or whatever that comes through my head, you know what I mean? But it's really getting crazy though. I just want to throw that out there to the universe that I might have an addiction, you know? But am I going to stop?
Nah, dude.
Nah. Let's go to fucking questions. Should I just pick it out?
Yeah, so we're gonna.
Let's just do all of them.
Yeah, I know. Let's do all of them.
But then why if you're gonna do?
Let me pick first.
I know, but don't pick. If you're gonna do all of them, you don't have to pick. Just pick whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to pick first.
Wait, can they ask the thing? I want them to say it.
Oh yeah. But
yeah.
do they have their names on here?
Who did that?
Okay, well, like
No, George, you did this.
No, they wrote their own question.
I know, but did you tell them? Give them instructions. Put your name.
Please protect.
Okay, well, this isn't a question. Can you guys say hi to my coworker Donovan? Sucks dick Donovan. Suck dicks Donovan.
That's you.
How
That's
did you know
you.
someone
They
else's
came from San Diego, right?
Suck dick. All right, where do you work in San Diego? Oh, the place. Okay. I love that place. They have great stuff there.
She's good.
I love it. It's a law firm? Oh, yeah, we won't
And
talk
say
about
happy birthday to Boss Edison.
it. All right, so,
Sucks dick, Donovan.
okay. Hey, Donovan.
Suck dicks.
Suck dicks, Donovan. I gotta say it better. Suck dicks, Donovan. And happy birthday to my boss, Edison. Sarah needs a raise, bitch. I just added bitch. Don't add bitch? You should not add bitch.
Yeah.
I'll say it again then.
Can you try it as
I improvised, sorry.
Urban Bobby?
No, I'll just do it. No, I'll just do regular
Oh.
Bobby. I'll just do it as a white guy. Sucks dicks, Donovan. And happy birthday to my boss, Edison. Sarah needs a raise.
There we go.
Okay, good. Next one.
I was also thinking before we continue, this week is LA Podfest, where they pick and choose like podcasts to, do basically what we're doing. Well, we didn't get chosen. But the timing is good because we decided to do this anyways.
Why didn't we get chosen?
I don't know. They don't like us. Do we have to like apply?
Who did it? Who got chosen?
The dollop, like other like
Are they bigger? They got bigger. They're bigger.
some are bigger, some are not. But maybe better.
I don't think we're no.
Yeah,
Because
anyways.
can I say something about that? Number one, I don't do this to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're just doing it to do it.
Makes perfect sense.
No, because I know that it helps
Yeah.
my brand. We have a great time doing it. We love the people, and we just do it. If it grows into something bigger, but I still believe, because I just know me and I know, us, and we're different. No, in a good way.
we are.
That's something to laugh about.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I have friends that are like white dudes that have like 3 white dudes talking about football podcast. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck, right? I know you do. Who does? I know. I'm sorry. Oh no.
That's a pink dick right there. Look at that.
Oh, we have to have a pink dick
That's
competition
a pink
between
dick
you two.
competition. Yeah.
Oh my God! Pull it out! Pull it out! No, stand over here. Yeah. What's your name, buddy?
George, stand next to him.
Dusty.
Oh my
you
God. Dusty, you are pretty.
He's
You
pretty
are.
pink.
You might have a pinker dick.
Yeah.
George.
Come over here, George. Look in the camera. Yeah,
Everyone take pictures of this. I need to have this.
Who is the pinker dick?
Who has the pinker dick? Just based on skin.
Dustin, clap for Dustin if he's the pinker dick.
I think so.
George, if he has a pink dick.
I think it's George. George has the pinker
George
dick.
has the
I think you
pinkest dick.
still
Yeah,
are
yeah.
the pinkest dick on earth,
Yeah, yeah.
George.
Thank you so much for participating.
You guys want to move on to the next
You know
one?
what? I'm not going to say something to these two guys. You guys don't like the sun? I know, but isn't it one of those things where if you just keep going out there?
No. Yeah.
I'd rather get cancer than look like that. I'm totally kidding.
Cancer's no joke.
Cancer's no joke. Okay, good next question.
Oh, that's for you. What is your favorite club to perform in?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice one. I think my favorite club to perform in is Parlor Live.
Where's that?
It's in Seattle. Number one, because of the fact that it's not that big of a room, it's 200 seats. Number two, Seattle, but it's like there's a diner attached to it where you save the lady's life.
Oh, 13 coins.
13 coins,
Yeah.
right? So that's open 24/7. And there's a Dim Fai Fong. What's that called?
Din Tai Fung.
Din Tai
Yeah.
Fung, right? Like literally right next to it. So it's like, I don't like leaving my hotel room. And it's like, there's 2 restaurants that I'll just eat at. So that's great. And it's also, the money is generally the same every time. So there's no like sadness. Because sometimes I'll do a club where last year I made a lot of money and then there's no one there. And then I just get really deeply depressed.
Yeah.
Because of the consistency. There's no consistency. I can't say
Yeah.
the word. How do I say that?
Consistency.
Consistency. Okay, that's it. Who wrote that? Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. Any weird sex scenarios lately? Also, Bobby, are you still visiting olders for youngers?
Who asked that?
Was that what your question?
Blanca.
Okay.
Any weird sex
I know.
scenarios?
I want to address older for youngers. Thank you. I support you too, sir.
And Olders for Youngers is a porn website that he frequents.
There's a couple of other ones now too.
Well, I know. That's just yeah.
Yeah.
Club 17's the other one.
No, that's not one.
That is one.
I'm
Why
gonna
are
tell you.
lying?
I'll tell you why. Because Club 17, right, is the hub of it, but Club 17 has all these other ones. If you look at the branches,
Yeah.
And so if you want to,
Yeah.
you know, guys fucking dolphins, you have to sign up to Club 17.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it's under that umbrella. I don't
see.
do dolphin fucking.
Like Reality Kings.
yeah, but I'm just saying that all these little fetish ones,
Yeah.
right, are under the umbrella of Club 17. So what you read was not necessarily true.
I see.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Anyway, that thing. I don't know why, but it's what it is that here's the thing. I don't want to watch a porn, and this is going to sound so fucking weird, and I really might have to go to therapy after what I'm about to say.
Oh, God.
And I'm not editing myself. I'm just going to say it. Is that I don't want, like when I see Asa in porn, I don't like it. Not because I know her. I mean, that's weird that I know her, but it's also, she seems like she's enjoying it.
She does enjoy
I don't
it.
like it when they enjoy it.
Oh.
You want them in.
I want them to question their decision. I want them in their eyes think about their mom. Like, am I doing the right thing? You know what I mean? Yeah. I want them to like question their morality and their
Go deep,
values.
very
And go
deep.
deep.
Yeah.
And every time, Younger for Olders does that.
Olders for Younger.
Older for Younger.
Yeah.
They just don't want to be there.
Is that why you? Is that why you love watching like the interview process? You see those casting room porns.
That's
Love it.
if there's no interview, I can't do it.
Same
Right?
way.
And there has to be a moment where you can tell, like one. This is gonna sound. I can't fucking believe I'm saying
Say
this.
it.
And I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I'll go to therapy. I'll change. But there was this one where this girl, you could tell that she's like, I don't know if this is the right thing. And while she's blowing this guy,
Yeah.
she's crying. And I just nut every time. I just go, oh, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, so. But I know it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a real big problem. But yeah, I think that's what it is that. And other than that, it's not. It's not a pedophile kind of thing because there's like really old men with women that I know that are over the age of 18. So there you go.
Okay, Bobby. Will you ever?
You know what? I'm going to talk about this girl right here. No, I'm not going to keep it right.
Spare her.
All right, okay, all right. But she's giving me fucking like negative
As she
bullshit.
should. She's giving you side eye.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Bobby, will you ever film a comedy 1 hour special?
Well, he's going to help me do it. He's going to
Yeah.
help me do it. Go ahead.
What is-
I'm going to address that. Fuck it. Stop.
Why? Yeah.
No,
Okay.
All right. Let me say something right now, okay? Every other month, I know that I can do a special anywhere, okay? Because people have asked me. I could probably do one on Netflix, Comedy Central, whatever, okay? I just don't want to do it because of, number one, I always had this fear that I want to be considered also an actor from fucking some weird reason. And I know that a lot of casting directors don't bring in stand-up comics to auditions because they think that they can't act. And I always had that fear. So it's like I just want to be known as more of a comedy kind of an actor rather than just strictly a stand-up. So I think that has a lot to do with, you know what I mean, my fear of it or whatever. But when I did Oddball and I went up and then Eliza and Ali Wong went up after me, right? And in the stand-up world now, they're ahead of me. And when that happened, I think that they're wonderful. I love them. I think they're hilarious. But I feel like I'm at their caliber. And I feel like the reason why I'm not asked to do more things like that is because I don't have a special. So now I feel like I did that just so that I could have an awakening, right? So I am going to do one, and it's going to be the best one that I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try to kill it. All right, there you go.
I got you. What is your go-to karaoke song?
I don't do that. No, I'm not. I want to.
Oh, mine?
Who asked that? Okay. Why?
I'm from K-Town.
Are you Filipino?
I am.
You are Filipino. That's your thing, right?
It is our thing. It's our Olympic sport.
Didn't you guys invent
next
it?
to billiards.
No, who invented karaoke? Seriously.
Filipinos did, sir. Why do you keep arguing with me about
I'm gonna
this
Google
shit?
it. Have we Googled it before?
Yes.
No, I don't think we ever.
You know what
Googled
it means? And we
What?
learned it from the nurse. It means empty orchestra.
Who invented karaoke?
What? Hold on. If I'm right, what do I get to do to you?
Nothing. Okay. Oh, you're wrong. I'll read it right now, okay?
Go ahead.
Dasaku Inao. This is
In
some
no
guy-
way.
In no way, all right? There are various disputes about who first invented the name karaoke. One claim is that the karaoke-styled machine was invented by Japanese musician Daisuke Inao in Kobe, Japan in 1971.
Keep going. There's dispute, but
No.
continue the fucking sentence.
That's all I need to see. Once you see this fucking Japanese dude right here and smiley like that.
He looks Filipino.
Yeah, I know, but he this is a guy that invented some shit. All right, and this is all I need to know. So, I win, and I want you to admit that
There's
I won.
dispute. There's
No,
really
just
there's
say
like
that you
people
won.
claim. No, I will not admit to this.
What
Filipinos.
do you have, George? What do you have, George?
The world's first karaoke machine was built by a Japanese inventor, but the Filipino inventor Roberto del Rosario holds the machine's patent.
Yes.
Wow.
He didn't build it. No, it's his patent. He didn't build it. But it's his idea. It's his idea because if you create a patent, that means you own that idea, and someone else
Also,
engineered
if you go
it.
to Wikipedia, right? Fuck you. Right? It's half of it's written in Japanese, so I don't understand what.
You can't let the Philippines have one thing. We have to have more than just a
You
fucking
have
yo-yo.
Manny Pacquiao. You have that other one. What's the other one? The dancing little
Bruno Mars.
midget.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
He's only
Yeah.
half. He's half Cuban.
He's so talented. That midget is so talented.
Bruno Mars, if you're listening.
All right. I don't do karaoke because number one, I can't sing, and I don't find pleasure in it. I've never found pleasure in it. I remember her when I first met Khalyla. She had her birthday at a karaoke place, and I literally almost didn't go. You were there, right? You didn't like me back
was I
then,
there?
did you? No, I don't think you liked me in the beginning. I don't think you did.
I'm just protective of my friend.
I know. Okay. That. Okay. Enough said. But I want to say this, okay? All right. I've always liked you.
I didn't say I didn't like you. I said
I'm just saying I've always liked you.
I've never disliked
All right. I've always smiled at you, and I've always had an open heart with you. Okay. But this fucking bitch right here. Go ahead. Give me the.
Well,
What's
my
your
go-to
favorite-
karaoke
Yeah, what's your song? Yeah.
is, oh God, I love Metallica's Exit Light. It's weird. It's a fun song. Oh, Enter Sandman. Yeah, Enter Sandman. Yeah, I
ahead.
should have known it. You, Gilbert, what's yours? The Platters.
Only you.
Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it.
Well, you go to karaoke a lot? Do you go to Brass Monkey and stuff?
Brass Monkey's fun.
Yeah, Brass Monkey's fun.
yeah.
Your picture's
Yeah.
up there right when you walk in.
I know, man.
Oh, so you used to go there.
Yeah. Because you look young. You look really young in that picture.
Yeah, I've been around, man.
What is that? What's the shoulder?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, but that was the. It's so funny that you say that. That was probably the one
One
of the
time.
only times I've ever been to one something like that.
Yeah.
So, was I happy in the fucking photo?
You were smiling.
Okay, well then there you go. Go ahead.
Best Korean barbecue spot.
I would have to say Parks.
Parks is still
And
your.
I know that they did, I
Almost.
know these guys because we shot a podcast yesterday. But
Oh, yeah.
can I tell them what happened yesterday?
Yeah, we can repeat the
I
story.
want to repeat the story. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
So you guys all know, the guy that put my photo up, is he here?
No,
He's
he's
not
not.
You guys know what happened, right? Right. So I went to Parks with Eric Griffin Sunday,
Fat
and they
boy.
fucking took it down.
They took the photo down.
Yeah, and I almost left the fucking restaurant. Okay, so I'm eating there with Eric, and I'm in a bad mood. Right, I'm just like, you know what I mean, cooking the thing. You know what I mean? He's like, "What's wrong?" I go, "This fucking motherfucker." You know what I mean? And then this old Korean lady came up to me. She was the owner. She goes, "Hi." I go, "Hi." She goes, "Your photo that was in there?" I go, "Yeah." I took it down. I go, "Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that, you know." She goes, "No, but I like you." You know what I mean? But the photo has to be with me. She has to be in the photo. So she took the photo with me, and now they're putting me up. You're out, baby.
I'm out.
She's out. She's
I'm
out.
out.
She got
Khalyla's out. Go ahead.
You're upstairs.
Khalyla, will you ever join Bob's Destiny Clan? Fuck no.
Does anybody play Destiny in here? You play now? On Xbox? What character? What kind of character?
Shelly
you
just bought him an Xbox. You ruined your own life, girl.
Did you start? A hunter? Really? I can't fucking wait, my brother. I can't wait. I'm so proud of you. Go ahead.
What is your favorite food? And colon, an animal, and cookie. We'll start with food.
What's a colon?
Who asked that?
Colon?
Colon. Oh.
Don't we all have one or two again?
I was like, there are
I
several
really
types
like
of colon.
Dr. Phil's colon.
It was color.
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 Let me see if it even says colon.
It does. Look,
Let's say food. Color, bitch. Look at the R doesn't even go all the way down to the thing. It's like, that's a definite R.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. What's your favorite food?
Kimchi jjigae.
No, it's not my favorite food. I love it. It's in my top-
jjajangmyeon.
It could be.
Oh.
I think that a really traditional deep dish pizza
Oh.
Chicago?
from Chicago. Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. Color. I would have to say hot pink. I'm not lying.
I've never seen you wear it.
I know I don't wear it, but I like it.
Yeah. That's why a lot of our colors are
Yeah,
bright.
and in Destiny
not for
2,
me.
there's a shader that's a hot pink, and I still don't know how you get it. And whenever I see them in the world, I follow them around. You know what I mean? Because I want that so bad.
Yeah.
And then animal, I really like. I know. You know what? I like
What?
coyotes.
Why'd you say it?
For we went hiking for the first time 2 weeks ago,
Coyotes. Coyotes.
and he saw 3 coyotes.
I've never seen a coyote. You know, I always thought a coyote looked like a gigantic rat. No, I did. I don't know. You know, when they say, because when I grew up, like, if you had a cat, because I used to live in San Diego in this place called Green Valley in Poway. There was a community called Green Valley. And it was like a mountain, right? And we had a lot of coyote. I never saw one, but cats like disappeared all the time because coyotes ate them. And people would like name their cat Chewy or you know what I mean, Delicious and stuff like that, right? Because of the fucking and so in my head I always envisioned. I never Googled it because I don't give a fuck. Oh, also Google didn't happen when it.
Yeah.
And but then when we saw one over there the other day, I like them a lot.
Very cute.
Yeah, they're so cute. They 3 of them came up and they were like, "What's up?" I was like, "Hey, they're not that bad."
Coyote.
Okay,
Okay,
coyote.
Okay, coyote, and cookie.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
No, it's not for me. It really isn't. I really like those little cookies I get.
The world's best.
Yeah.
Those are Jenna's favorite too.
Are they the best? They're the fucking best. And you know what I like about them? Because on the package it says, if you open it up, you have to let it sit for 30 minutes so it can breathe, right?
What?
It's like a fucking wine.
It's like wine.
You know,
And there's a message inside.
there's a little fucking message. I never read it. What does it say?
It's different messages.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that message. Yeah, fuck the fortune.
Personalized.
Yeah, what about you guys?
Khalyla?
Oh, God. Favorite food. Ooh, that's a tough one. Probably rice. I can't live my life without it. I have.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong
It's
with
like
rice?
if I think about what I can't live without, I can't live without rice. I will die. A very miserable death.
I know, but like rice is just like if you're stranded, like in like let's say aliens came down
Yeah.
and they put you in like a little prison. They go, the only kind of food that you can have is rice.
Yeah.
You get to choose one thing. At least with my deep dish, there's other kind of vegetables and stuff in there to sustain myself.
It's because I eat everything. You'll never see me turn down any type of food. I don't care if it's tripe or fucking, bloody. I just eat everything. So it's hard to choose. I like everything. So yeah.
That's why I like her too. I love
He
her
likes me.
because when you go with white chicks, you can't take them
Not
everywhere.
all. You can't
No,
paint
most
them
of
all with one brush. That's
Most of them.
silly.
Well, we have one in the back. Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where? Is it a white person?
Is she Latina or
Oh,
what?
she's white. Yeah.
You can't.
Can we take you?
I also want to ask you guys something. Is there things that annoy you about the podcast that we can improve upon?
Oh God.
Oh God, that's a. Can you not? That's a very.
No, I want to know.
Jorge raised his
I want to
hand.
be better. Yeah, go ahead, Jorge.
I'm Jorge. I didn't raise my hand.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, is it George?
What's your name? Joe.
Oh,
Why'd you call him Jorge?
Oh, no, he
That's
looks
fucking
Mexican.
racist,
I'll
dude.
be honest. I thought he was Mexican this whole time.
Joe, go ahead.
No, I had a question.
Go ahead.
Why do you always get up? You all like there's
Oh.
and I'm like, where's Bobby? He's gone.
After unhelpful advice, you always get up. You throw your headset.
He just throws. It's his thing. He throws hissy fits.
Yeah, because it's my time to go play. Like I did it, you know what I mean? There's nothing much else to do, so they can just close it out. I'll go play video games. But that's a very good question. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything, guys? Well, you know what? Fuck you guys. You guys aren't saying anything, so I'm going to point to everyone here, and you're going to have to say something.
I always skip the MMA minute.
Yeah.
I know it can't change because you guys are into it, but
What?
Oh, she asked, I'm not into I always skip the MMA minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you.
What are you talking about?
Some people don't like it.
Of course, some people aren't gonna like soccer. I think that there are always going to be certain parts of the podcast that people cannot relate to, don't want to listen to. But that's the beauty about podcasts. There's a forward button. You can skip through it. And I want to keep this podcast as organic as possible. We love MMA.
Yeah,
I mean,
we do.
so much of our family time is, watching fights. So it's hard not to talk about it because it's a part of our life. Now you're friends with cool MMA fighters, apparently.
Shout out to Eric Koch
One guy, Eric Koch. That's it.
and
Yeah.
Mickey Gall.
And Mickey Gall.
And Mickey Gall's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to keep doing it. Okay.
So sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Bianca.
Sorry.
We're just going to keep doing it.
We'll even shout out to you every
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Blanca, God damn it.
Dorothy.
Anything else?
Complaint.
Yeah, more Stevie. Steve Moore's my brother.
Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the funnier. I know he's the
He
funnier
doesn't
one.
always agree, though. He doesn't always agree to come on because,
You have no idea what it's like to get him on.
To get him on. Is
yeah.
You have to promise him things. He's got to get a meal, right? He's just got to be in a certain kind of mood to do it. And then there's all these requirements, like me privately, what I can't bring up. Like there are things I want to say that are so fucking funny that he did as a kid, but I can't bring it up because it'll embarrass him. You know?
I think it was also
What? It's still special. Yeah, I know, it's special.
Yeah.
And we make it special, but
I think he's also slightly scarred by the fact that so much of his life was exposed on the previous podcast.
yeah. I mean, he's a mysterious little one, huh?
He is. Love him.
He really is.
He's the best.
But I would love to. I mean, I would
Yeah.
love to have him on every fucking
If we could
week.
have him every week, we really would.
But
we
it's
love
just, it's
him.
like almost impossible.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, go ahead.
We need more Dreamweaver talk.
We need more Dreamweaver talk.
What's
yes.
dream? What is that?
Beca-
Talk about Gilbert licking ass on the side, tipping over.
Oh, the tip over.
Oh,
Your
but yeah.
amazing talk about your dream falling in love.
You guys
You're
never.
like shouting out people. You're like, hey, what's going on? Does anyone else have these dreams?
Yeah.
Yes, I have the same.
The one
thing.
where
Oh,
George ate her butt.
Right.
so ugly. So fast.
Yeah.
When you were saying, I was like,
But you're in love, right? I wake up with like.
I'm still thinking the same thing. Like,
But see,
God, dude.
I wake up in love. I wake up thinking that I should. Like, I have dreamy eyes for this person, so I sit there in the bed and I just search them. I stalk them on Facebook, see what they're doing, because I just dreamed about them.
Oh yeah. You do the same thing, yeah? Oh yeah.
Telling you it's the truth, though. We need dream talk.
Yeah, we will.
You're the one with the fancy dreams.
Yeah, I know.
You tip her over.
He
Yeah.
tipped it. This fucking guy.
He brought pizza though. He brought pizza.
Forgive him, he brought
He
pizza.
brought pizza.
You did? Thank you. I'm so hungry.
I got you, too.
Thank you.
Pass it.
Anything else, guys? Yeah, go ahead. Guy in the what's your name, sir?
Nacho.
Hi.
Ah.
So I introduced my wife to TigerBelly.
Yeah.
She thinks it sounds like you're always eating.
Who
It's
is?
never me.
Or see.
You, my wife thinks that you're always eating during the podcast.
Yeah, I'm not. I eat sometimes. I do, and I'm trying not to do it late as of late. But yes, I'll stop that.
I can tell, but she's
I know. He's eating. Yeah. My brother, when he was doing the red vines, people went crazy.
Yeah.
He was going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have just a dry mouth, maybe. You know. Anything else over here? Yes.
I think sometimes the volume's extremely low, and it's like I'll put on my laptop.
Yeah.
have a
Yeah, I used one, but it doesn't work.
We run it through a program that's supposed to even out all of. It's what we were told by
A professional sound
our network basically is that run it through this program and everything should equalize the sound. So that's all we've been told to do. And in the beginning, when we first started this podcast, it was a whole lot of Gilbert and I going on YouTube to listen to this guy, Mike Russell, for a tutorial on how to record a podcast. Like, that's how ignorant we really were about it. So we asked, the guy from All Things Comedy, like, how do we fix it? So, I mean, that's...
Yeah, it'll get better. Oh, when you yell and you go like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like
When he whispers, too, I think.
I whisper a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you're not the only one who said that. I think that my sister was listening in the car and said that once.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's to the effect, but
It's not a fact. No, because I feel like I can't say it if it's not a secret.
But it's on a podcast.
It doesn't matter. When I talk like that, you know what I mean? It's like I'm not really saying it or something. So, I'll think about that.
He'll stop whispering.
Let's stop whispering. And
Yeah.
but I also want to two things. Number one, I don't ever want to do this here again.
Not.
Okay, so we have to figure out a fucking way better place to do it here. Why in Pasadena? Is that where you live? I'm not driving to Pasadena, man. Yeah. Oh,
We thought about
room.
the belly room.
Yeah, belly room is
yeah.
the best one. It really is.
But
Yeah,
there's a
belly
problem
room.
with all this.
What?
My anxiety. I'm not.
You did great. Didn't she do great today,
Yes,
guys?
because this is small.
Yeah.
Podcast celebrity.
If we
It's,
do it every other month or something, I don't know, but next time we're doing it in the belly room.
Yeah, I think
And
that's
we can
fair.
get a guest. It'll be easier. I'm not ever doing it here again.
I like this though.
This is nice. It's nice, but I'm not doing it here again. It's depressing. Yeah, and people are fucking auditioning for some fucking Southwest Airlines fucking infomercial or something. It's so sad, and they're like, their dreams are just like, I gotta get this thing, you know what I mean? And we're here to do this, and fuck it, I'm not doing it. Yeah, go, anything else? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, art time? What is art time? What? Oh, and talking, like my talking videos, we draw, but we can draw for the thing. Yeah. That's a great idea. Thank you, Dorothy. That's really nice. Thank you. Yes.
What is your
Porn?
favorite all-time go-to porn?
Hey, that's your joke writer over there.
He's getting material.
Well, the thing is that your tastes evolve over the time, you know? And I honestly, like, when I was a young guy, I just wanted to go out with white chicks. I thought that was winning, you know? But then you realize it's losing. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, it's winning. It's winning too. But like, with Khalyla, there's just a level of being comfortable that I've never felt before. And I think that is an extremely important thing, you know? You feel like tomorrow we're doing that thing and we're going to do an event, and I don't feel panicky about bringing her. She just can hold her own. I trust her.
sweat a lot,
She
though.
sweats a lot. But I feel like I'm there with, you know what I mean, a teammate, you know? So it's like, so your tastes evolve. So that question that you asked me, you know what I mean, is I hate it. I already talked about fucking Old J. Oh, there's another one. It's Old J.
What's Old J?
No, it's Old J. OLDJE. No, it's not Jewish. It's maybe. Yeah, but that's like older for youngers, but it's a little better.
Okay, we'll take your word for
Okay,
it.
thank you. Anything else? But I also want to appreciate you guys coming. I really do. And let's do it again. And we'll do it again. You know what I mean? What are you doing now? See, this is when I get up now.
No, not yet. What are we doing?
Puro you go every time.